looking for you all the time. Hi, my dream, my hopes, my goddess, my queen, my lover to be. I am Alex. I'm 63 years old and I live in Redwood City. I moved to California 26 years ago. I used to live in London, England, and Wales and Manchester for 23 years before. I am a mixed race Egypt and Polish Jewish Turkey, so many in my veins. I am a baker by trade. I owned my bakery and coffee shop several times in USA and Europe. I just sold my bakery and coffee shop in Foster City last year, and now I am trying to retire. I have been in a loveless marriage for the past 29 years. I decided to stay in order to see my two daughters, now 26 and 27, growing up. And now I'm trying to find, I hope, that there are more love for me in these words. I have a British citizenship and American too. I could go anywhere with. I follow you and worship you wherever you want to be. I am 63 years old, loving, caring, loyal, and very passionate and submissive. I would do my best to please you and better myself in order to suit. I don't drink or smoke or do drugs. Healthy, clean, and disease-free, 7-inch circumcised. I just speak a little Mandarin. I have been learning Mandarin for 3 years now. I try to find Chinese woman. It is very hard for me to imagine that this big wide world there is no woman for me to love. If you just give me change, you will see the loyal, kind, loving, caring for who I am. I wish you will take me and keep me and make me your Alex. I own my home here in California and I have little retirement. Maybe we could make it. Please write back. Hope to be your worshiper, your lover, your faithful slave, your Alex.
And here's a second ad of the same guy with a different location so that more people see his ad.
Passion for love. Happy holidays. I wish this coming year will be a great year for all of us. I hope I will find you and you will be the one. I will do my best to please you. I am very interested in meeting you and worship you and that sweet, beautiful woman in you. I am loving, caring, loyal, and very passionate and submissive. I don't smoke or drink or do drugs and healthy, disease-free. Please write back. I am looking for a long-term relationship with lots of love and care and passion for love.
Seeking mature Filipina over 50. Hello, ladies. I'm seeking a mature Filipina for friendship first, leading to marriage. I'm a single white male, homeowner and self-employed, world-traveled, monogamous. Please be tattooless, non-smoker, and light drinker, if at all. I am only interested in the ladies who are here with papers. I do not want to hassle with immigration. Hope to hear from some nice ladies soon. I am off to Seafood City to do some shopping now. If you get this message soon, write me and we can have lunch. Looking for petite sex slave, daughter to worship Dom Daddy. Do not ask me to another website. I will never do it. Read all and obey my instructions to the letter. No games! Be serious. I am 100% in charge. You must obey me, or do not reply to this ad. Muscular, married 55-year-old bearded Dom Daddy type.
420 friendly.
Seeks slim, petite, tiny.
Tall, okay, if very skinny with long legs.
Sexy, but also fair and loving daddy. Oh, sexy. True submissive. Daughter for strict discipline and training. I am a strict, demanding, but also fair and loving daddy. You will learn to orally service your daddy, and much, much more. You will learn to be very submissive in the bedroom and a proper young lady outside of the bedroom. You will obey me and never question my wisdom and experience. If you disobey me, you will be spanked. If you want your daughter trained, referrals are most welcome. Looking for hot blondes, brunettes, and redheads, be shaved and not tatted up. Ongoing long-term training, which will be at my place in San Jose, California. Possible move-in for the right sub. Please be real. I am. Older white male seeks younger Asian female for relationship. Older white male desires younger Asian woman who wants an older boyfriend. I am attractive, strong, and caring.
Simple. Looking for a female to watch me jack off on cam tonight. Just a little naughty diversion for this professional, sharp, level-headed guy. I'm white with clean-cut HWP looks, including a nice-looking 6.5-inch endowment. I do need to see you on cam as well, so I know I'm chatting with a female. It would be a great bonus, of course, if you'd like to engage in some hot talk and masturbation right along with me. Mature ladies are especially encouraged. I use Skype.
You need a master. I need a slave. Simple exchange. You need a home, and I need a slave. The house is in a quiet suburb near the freeway. Schools, public transit, and shops.
I'm willing to consider a mother with a single child, minimum of age 5.
Not to be confused with shades of gray or other such fantasies. This actually involves reality, with housework, sexual activities, errands, and anything else required by the master of the home. No interest in anything painful or degrading, but a very strong interest in a peaceful and quiet home.
Excellent opportunity for a starving student or older woman with limited income. No specific age range, 18 to 60. No specific body type. Personality and lack of drama are key. Looking for laughter. I'm looking for a long-term relationship with a ticklish woman. One who knows and understands the pleasures of soft touch along sensitive skin. If you crave the sensation of your ribs, underarms, belly, and pedicured soles slowly explored with fingertips and feathers, yet thought you were all alone in your passion, I am here to let you know that you are not. Please respond to this post with your most ticklish spot in the header of your email so I know you're serious. Looking for a riding partner. I'm looking for someone who wants to ride on the back of my Harley. Go anywhere you want for the day or overnight. I'm 41, 6 foot, 270 pounds. Married and not getting what I want from home. Looking for NSA or more, or just someone who wants to feel the wind in her hair. So I know you real. Change the subject line to Harley 1 and send a picture if you can. I'm looking for older lady grandma age that likes younger men. Hi, I am a nice young man looking for a grandma age lady that would enjoy making love with a younger man. I am 29 years old. Slim, tall, cute face, nice white teeth smile. Chemistry is a must, so we can get intimate in bed. Let's talk and get to know each other. Looking for a tall and sassy woman. Me, 6'1", 190, hazel eyes, 45, great sense of humor. You, late 30s to 50, tall, sexy, must have sense of humor. Icebreaker. One day, up in the frozen north, Polar Bear and his son were out for a stroll. Daddy Bear sat on a lump of ice to admire the view and sent his son off to play. 2 minutes later, Junior came back to his dad and said, "Can I ask you a question, Dad?" "Sure, son. What is it?" "Am I a real polar bear, Dad?" asks Junior. Dad smiles and says, "Of course you are, son. Now go and play." So off Junior goes again, throws some snowballs at the seals, but he's soon back. "Hey, Dad, are you sure I'm a real polar bear? Is there not a wee bit of brown bear or black bear in me?" Dad smiles again and says, "Look, son, you got big, hairy black feet, a white coat, and a black shiny nose. Of course you're a polar bear. Now go back and play." Once again, Junior runs off, slides down the ice, chases a couple of seagulls. After 10 minutes of fun, he returns with a puzzled look on his face. "Dad, are you absolutely sure I'm a polar bear?" "Look, son, I'm a polar bear. Your mom's a polar bear. Your granny and grandpa were polar bears. Why are you asking all these questions?" Junior looks up and he says, "'Cause I'm frickin' freezing." So I know you're not spam. Write your height in the subject line. Crunchyroll and Cuddles. Hey y'all. Looking for a start to a new series on Crunchyroll. Seeing if there's anyone out there that wants to join in. Looking for shorties since I'm short too. Haha. 5'4" and under. Or I guess it would be okay. Or over, I guess would be okay. You can be the big spoon. Haha.
Mature daddy master for 18 plus only. Buxom adult little girl. I am a mature and warm and friendly daddy master in my early 60s, seeking a highly intelligent, very well-read and well-informed, emotionally warm and generous, gentle, monogamous, playful, submissive woman little girl. The relationship will be master-slave plus daddy little girl. Your age isn't important to me. This is only for women who have a direct and pressing need for a master/daddy. If you are in the thinking it over phase, this wouldn't be for you. In the physical area, I'm looking for a curvy, large-breasted woman of any ethnicity. No or few tattoos. No bisexual women, please. Drug and disease free as I am. I am not at all drawn to contemporary ideas of what is attractive for women. I have no interest at all in twig-thin models and starlets. I find curviness and large breasts to be very womanly and feminine, and that's what I'm strongly attracted by. To be precise, it's alright if you are somewhat overweight. If I determine that you should lose some weight for health purposes and or for self-esteem, I will insist that you do it, and I will help you. I have done this effectively before, which is to say I am very warm and understanding with a sense of humor, but also strict when the need arises. Strict when the little girl is not doing what she should be doing. If you've never experienced that mixture of warmth, friendliness, and strictness from a man, and if it deeply appeals to you, this relationship might be just the right one for you. I am not at all interested in the contemporary model of couples bickering and quarreling with each other. Instead, I think that couples must work intimately as a team with common goals and interests and objectives. And that's why I'm not interested in one-night stands, friends with benefits, or anything similar. I believe deeply in emotional investments and deep feelings for the long run.
You should also have a good and very active sense of humor.
I perceive the daddy-little girl relationship to be one of the most warm, intimate, and enduring within the general world of BDSM dynamics. It is based upon deep mutual needs and desires, so when the match is the right one, it can open up a new and lasting new world for both the daddy and the little girl. The little girl should be very articulate and should be able to write such communicate well. We should also share interests. So please tell me of your favorite philosophers, writers, directors, painters, composers, and musicians, or anything else that would be relevant. This relationship would be particularly moving and emotional for women who have not had a real-life father, or who have lost a father, due to medical reasons, accident, or some similar misfortune when they were young. This is not for women who have had chaotic or traumatic childhoods. In other words, the family dynamic was a good, or at least an acceptable one, aside from the profound sadness that stemmed from the premature loss of the father. To be more specific, the point of sadness or loss would be only because of the missing or lost father. For example, women who've had mothers who are cold, highly neurotic, and dominant would not be a match for me. I have learned this by experience. You will receive the guidance, direction, and masculine warmth in your life that you need and never have had yet. I have noted that women who have not had or have lost their fathers are often good, stable girls, but who have difficulties in setting and establishing goals in life and in discovering and using their gifts and intelligence. They are often not living up to their potentialities. For my part, I expect the female warmth and devotion that a real-life daddy would receive. Together we will explore spanking and many other areas of often daring and taboo BDSM. And in a warm and romantic way, we will also explore the very kinky realm of age regression together.
If you're not familiar with the term, a simple Google should do the trick.
Your absolute need must be for the older man, but by no means a sugar daddy. The guidance, direction, and motivation you will receive if the match is right are literally priceless. I say this without arrogance. It is completely true based on previous relationships. In other words, my economic or social status situations are important to you. We wouldn't be a match. Yours are totally unimportant to me. If you are significantly younger and you have been content with men your own age, it would absolutely be best to stay within that age range. Tell me about yourself, and please include a photo, which you and crop or digitally edit to remain anonymous for now. Which you can crop or digitally edit to remain anonymous for now. Address your email. Possible daddy, so I know it's not spam. Thanks.
Young cute guy wants girl into furry. Just sitting around tonight. Didn't make any plans. Thought it might be more interesting to have someone over to cuddle up with and have some fun. Please be interested in furry. Looks aren't important to me at all. Just be nice. I can pick you up if you need me to. I have my own place we can hang at. Please send pics with your email. I'm 5'9" and 145 pounds. Athletic built. Clean kept and disease free. Easy going. If my ad is still up, then I'm still looking. So get out, let's hang. Generous. Are you an edgy and athletic woman? Are you struggling?
Do you need some help? Yeah, I can help you.
Misanthropic cartoonist seeks beautiful lunatic. This dude must be out of his mind. Who am I and whom do I want? Blah. Always difficult to sum up in these things. So instead I'll be detailed because I can. I'm a cynical, sarcastic, very eccentric, and slightly neurotic white male, underground cartoonist / writer. 5'10", 150 pounds, green eyes, dark blonde hair, That's getting thin in the back, perhaps. 48, and don't look it. I'm seeking an equally insane, sweet, beautiful, reasonably fit, intellectual, creative woman for emotional and physical intimacy. Yes, I mean that, but I mean talking as well. Tried OkCupid and other stuff. No one ever actually follows through there. Maybe I might meet the random woman here. Who knows? Myself, poorly summarized. Very much of a cultural whore. An almost religious love of film, art, history, music, and literature, but also vintage junk culture and nostalgia, within reason. And when they're accessible, mountains, rivers, and forests, though minus a car, that can be hard. Very, very, very committed to my writing and art. I'm published, not aspiring. I just also have a day job. What I draw and write are strange things that are not mainstream. Very passionate, opinionated, and honest. Somewhat of a homebody. Very dark sense of humor and view of life. Agnostic, and not opposed to the spiritual and conservative and bigoted. Very much unlike most people you've known. Probably. And yet well-mannered, loving, very nice and gentlemanly. Yes, but what kind of woman am I looking for? Someone weird like myself. Someone fun, honest, aggressive, and animated, who's left-wing, smart and funny. Someone who loves movies, literature, history, and other things that make your brain buzz. Someone who can complain and with wit. Artsy, intellectual, weird girls preferred. Sense of humor a must. As is love of above-babbled culture, making fun of stupidity, and discussing strange ideas. Also must dislike sports, reality TV, and other pop culture bullshit. Must be over their last relationship and ready for something fresh. My life is an open book, and yours should be too. You should be sex positive, but hopefully monogamously so. Serious inquiries only. If you're not ready for a relationship, then just don't reply. No one under 40. Let me know if I should be holding my breath. I doubt it. And now you get the picture. Really? It's just above if you missed it. Please include a picture. Replies without them will be ignored. And include the randomly chosen word critic in the subject line so I know you're real. And read this all the way through. Extra points for using it cleverly.
Looking for a BJ. I am a nerdy dude and will tip. Just in search of any girl, no matter what age, size, etc. But will help you out. I'm in the Mountain View area, so hopefully you're close by. Email me with your favorite color in the subject line.
Seeking a mature, nice dwarf. What happened to? I'm seeking a mature dwarf. I am so turned on by little ladies. Please contact me. Thanks. I want to know more about you and our lifestyle. No kids. I've always been attracted to little people, and one time I had a good friend who was a little person. I would love to find another one. Please put pizza in the heading to avoid spam. I will answer any and all questions you may have. Hope to hear from a nice lady soon. I am a nice man. I will send pics when I hear from you.
You will have your ass spanked, your hair pulled. You will have your nipples pinched, nibbled, bitten. You will be slapped with a large, hard cock. You will hear naughty ideas breathed in your ear. You will be called nasty names. You will be fucked nice and rough. You will be the sex slave of a sexy man, a handsome gentleman, even a nice guy most of the time. But when he gets you in the bedroom or wherever your treatment starts, his wicked creativity will go to work on you. You will have a wonderful time.
If you made it this far into the video, I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. That was probably hard. But if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you on the slip side. So, Slippery Dad sliding out.